Hi guys, I'm Katie and welcome to my bookish adventure. So it is the final week of July now. We are so scarily basically into August. To be honest, I really want to talk about City of Bones. So much is going down. Oh my god. Yeah, my whole issues with like characters is literally just being like, don't care. Like this what's happening right now? Everything. So it was so hard not to shout when I was at work because I was just like, what the hell is happening here? So I don't even know like where to even. I think the last time I spoke about City of Bones, I think I'd said that they were going into the vampire hotel. I think that was the last bit I read. So since then that has obviously all happened. Oh my god. Simon. Poor little baby. I think that moment, became the definitive moment when I really hated Clary. Like, I think this just... Don't get me wrong, I don't think she should be with Simon or anything, or, you know, she should love him back, you know, that's not how it works, sort of thing, you know, like, that is fair, but I just think, fine, you can be oblivious to the fact that someone has feelings to you. I have been that person, like, I'm not great at realising if someone likes me, that is fine, but when Jace is making, like, all these little comments going, oh, you know, unwanted, like, declarations of love amuse me, especially when they're unrequited, like, if he's saying stuff like that, and it keeps making, like, these little remarks and stuff, about Simon liking her and all this stuff, I mean, I'd be thinking, wait, and it's the fact that she even says that sometimes she thinks of Simon in that way, but not quite. It's like a weirdly kind of reference. So that moment when Simon caught them kissing and then she went into the room after him, like, and this is like another thing, I can't get what Jace's problem is. Fine, okay, you like her and you had the cute little picnic together. He is obviously aware how Simon feels. So when he was all like, you know, go to your puppy dog, go pat him on the head and stuff, like, why be that spiteful when you must realise how, like, for Simon, this is awful. And of course Clary's gonna go to him and be like, so yeah, that was sad, and for Simon to have to be like, you know, because you're just like, come on dude, you can do it, you can say it, and obviously he was trying to have that moment with her before, but it wasn't happening, and it was really sad, and I loved everything about Simon in that moment, especially when he was like, do you want to know what the other thing my mum said about you? You break my heart. And I was like, Simon baby, no! I loved it. And then the cup, they realised where it was, they went to go get the cup. The last I read, went to go and get the cup, created demon from hell, Simon was a badass, Hodge betrayed them all. And I was like, what? Yeah, Alec is like dying. So that was another thing. I was literally just like sat at work on my lunch break eating pizza. Like, I was so just like, oh my god. I was not expecting. I'm trying to think if in the series he betrays them. And honestly, I can't remember. I watched it so long ago. But yeah, that moment when he phoned him. He birded him. And yeah, he appeared in the portal and he took the cup and he like took Jace. And I was like, oh damn. Again, it's one of these things, a bit like with Jane Eyre, until I read it, I was like, oh god, yeah, that happened. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it and it was so good, and I was like, oh my god. I'm trying to think where I ended today. I ended with her following him in the alley. She escaped, she followed him into the alley, and then the wolf turned up, and that's where I got to. I might try and read some more later. If not, I reckon I'll definitely have it finished tomorrow. That will be fine. But I've been wanting to sort of talk about this during the week, but I've been like running out of time. But I've been running out of time. I was busy Monday. I don't even know doing what. I think I must have seen Gavin. And then Tuesday, I think I edited my video for today, for Thursday, my reading wrap up. And then Wednesday, yesterday, we went to go and see The Lion King, which was so good. And yeah, I cried. I'm not gonna lie, I did. I know, it's like 20 years later and I still cry. If I'm honest, I think it was a combination of I'm never gonna get over Mufasa dying. It was original Mufasa's voice, so that just got me. It just had that proper air of Disney magic, and like from the opening scene, you had like the elephants walking and the birds running between their feet and like the parade across the sunset and the birds flying, like literally seeing those scenes again was just like, yeah, it got me good. I wasn't like bawling. I don't used to think that I was like proper like boohooing, but I was just very like happy tears, and kind of like it happened when I saw Cinderella. There was this magic that reminded me of why I fell in love with Disney as a little kid, and it just made me really happy that I cried. But yeah, I just needed to come talk and just be like, what the hell, City of Bones, but I haven't been able to say anything, and obviously all this stuff has slowly been gathering until, yeah, we're in an alley right now. And yeah, the whole thoughts of characters after that point with the kiss and how how stuff has been building, and with the cup, obviously Jace is still annoying me with his snarky way of talking and his like trying to be cool quips and all that crap. Maybe it's just because they're so young and I don't know, and they're trying to be teenagery, I don't know, but it's not working for me. But the actual story is so working for me. Oh my god, like the actual story is so working. I can't wait for work tomorrow. I mean, I genuinely, I can wait, because it's going to be actual hell tomorrow. It's gonna suck so bad. Like, I'm gonna be an angry person. I'm hoping I'm not gonna be too tired to finish it, because and I really want to finish it because for the weekend I'm spending it in Gavin's, and on Friday we're doing a games night, and then Saturday I don't know what we're gonna do, and Sunday I don't know what we'll do, so we probably might go out, and then one of the days have like a lazy day in, and obviously got to edit and stuff. So I really want to get it finished. I want to hopefully try and get some done tonight, and then tomorrow I can read some more. But it's really suddenly just like, oh my god, okay, like everything's happening.
Next level.
Cassandra Clare, you jammy so-and-so. So I have finished City of Bones, finally did it today, was very happy. I don't want to go too much into this because I do want to make an actual proper book review, and I know I've ranted quite a lot already about the series, but I still really want to. I will not lie, I had this book basically from probably about 50% onwards. Had the book not existed like that, genuinely I do not think I would have enjoyed it. It really saved itself towards the end, once everything happened sort of from the hotel onwards, and yeah, back at the institute and all that stuff happened. Yeah, if it hadn't have suddenly just like snowballed how it did, with everything then suddenly with Simon, and then realizing where the cup was, and then the demon, yeah, so it saved itself, thank god. I did start to think less towards the end, like the story was becoming so good and so much was happening. I was definitely like less hating on the characters, doing really well, and then I hit the epilogue. It's like Clary can't help herself. Jace is sat there all sad, and you know, he's talking about Idris, and she goes, but she basically like says like, what's so great about like this Idris place, like the way you and Hodge talk about it, and it's like, seriously? A, how can you be so fucking dumb? Like, how are you just this stupid? Like, you just think of the first thing that comes into your head and it's just crap and you say it? This is this kid's and other people's, this is their homeworld. This is where they come from. Imagine being banished from your homeworld that you can't go back. That is awful. Basically, any person ever who is in exile or who has ever been persecuted and has had to flee their country and go somewhere else, they're gonna miss home. Like, that is everything they know and love. And you know, just think, seriously, oh my god, like, yeah, you don't just think, I can't take this dumb bitch anymore. And I swear to god, if she doesn't improve over the rest of the series, I'ma just... And then there's the matter of Jace, which I still just kind of confused. I don't know. I was very sort of, when she found him and he was all like, it's fine, Valentine's my father, everything's really cool. The way he just accepted it, it was so, like, is he that desperate? When surely you should be fueled more by anger. Your father faked his own death and has been gone for like 10 years. He just seemed so accepting of it, and I started to think, well, is this a ploy? Like, because obviously he is Valentine, and obviously the horror of realizing that your father is Valentine. Surely, like, I don't know, I was thinking like there must be like a twist coming with this. Also, however, obviously, I mean, I had seen the series, brilliant twist, can I just say, that to have like your two main leads who are obviously like destined to become a thing, to have them suddenly brother and sister, that is the best plot twist I've ever read. Oh my god, like seriously, that gives you a star alone. Like, well done, lady. Just to be like, oh, you see these two people? Oh, look how cute they're falling in love. Incest. And not even half incest. Full incest. They're gonna have swamp babies. Like I said, I don't want to talk too much because I do want to do a proper review and like talk about everything. And you know, the first half compared to the second. I am looking forward to reading the rest of the series. If this back half hadn't been what it's had, I definitely would be kind of begrudgingly picking up the second, whereas I am now really much more like, oh, okay, you know, it really amped up, you know, everything with Luke's story, just all of it was just suddenly really just like Really enjoyed it. Oh, I'm coming down with something. I hate my life. I can feel it. Like, you know, you get that thing at the back of your throat and it kind of hurts. And as the day's gone on, it's become more and more painful to swallow, and it fills the roof of my mouth. It doesn't feel right either. So yay. So prepare next week. Prepare for next week's video because I'm gonna be a grumpy bitch. I ain't gonna lie. When I'm ill, I'm grumpy and I'm angry and I just want to cry. I'm hoping that it's going to stay as a throat thing and doesn't hit the head and the nose, because that's when I literally lose the will to live and I am ready to like be Valentine and just kill everyone and anyone in my... Sorry, there's like something in my eye. There's always something in my eye. This is the downfall of having long eyelashes, people. It catches so much shit. So I need to go and get ready now and pack some stuff. Still, no plans have been made. Having a game night tonight, another one. My friend Jade is going to join us. Hopefully it won't be too nerdy. So yeah, we're going to do that. I don't actually know what the weather's doing, so that's probably going to play a big part. Gavin messaged me and he was like, I have a mini badminton set for the garden. I'm just like, oh, I love badminton so much. I'm really hoping the weather holds, or at least it's like dry and it's not too windy, and then we can play, because I love badminton so much. Okay, enough talking, gonna head off.